Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Smiles here. Just wanted to come by and say hey really quickly here. And I wanted to give you a tiny update because I've been getting a lot of requests, and I want to jump on that as quick because I've been doing a lot of stuff and I've been working a lot, so I haven't been able to do as much as I'd like. So, for those who come to my channel for the books that I read, please, I am so sorry that I've taken so long to do a lot of this, but I've come out with what I think will be a really good schedule with the allotted time that I have to be able to upload chapters regularly again. So first things first, finishing off the Time Twister. That is definitely in my plan here. I definitely have more to do, but I will be uploading that as soon as possible. For Chapters of Grey, when I have more time to start reading that again, I will be uploading chapters of that, absolutely. I will be adding a couple of chapters to some other books here and there, just random stuff that I've recorded. Well, not random stuff. More like a couple of different things, just so you guys can get a feel for some other series that I own, and maybe get your ideas of what you like to hear and what you don't, as well as I am working on some original content that I've been planning out for a little bit here. So you'll be seeing that. I would say within the next 2 weeks, I'll have the first of it drafted up, and then you guys will be the first to hear it. So don't worry there. On top of that, I've gone and written out a better schedule, and not so much schedule per se, but list of like what I will actually be playing on the channel throughout the week here. I'm going to be cycling through some different stuff because I realized that some of the games that I picked are going to take a very long time to get through. And not that I don't like playing those extremely long games, but playing a couple of extremely long games at a time and only getting like a couple of hours into it kind of kills me. So what's going to happen is I'm going to play 2 story games. So I'm going to finish up Life is Strange, and I was actually looking through my channel and I saw that I had started The Walking Dead. So I'm going to go through The Walking Dead as well. That's now for Life is Strange, I have the full first season. I have that little prequel half season, and I also have the first episode of season 2. So I will go through all of that until I get the rest of the episodes of season 2. So bear with me. We'll get through it all. I do appreciate you guys so much coming through and leaving me suggestions, leaving me ideas to go through as well. I own the first... No, I have the first, second, and third season of The Walking Dead. I think I'm just missing the final season at this point. So I'm going to be going through that as well. In that, I'll also be playing, not quick games, but they're more fast-paced, and I can probably play through them like fairly quickly. So I'm going to be finishing Rise of the Tomb Raider, like I have been. And I fixed whatever issues I was having with Batman Arkham City. So I'm going to be bringing that back until I can finish Arkham Knight with you guys. And then we'll see what I'll start from there. And like I have been saying the last couple of streams that I've played it, I really, really enjoy Lego games. So I'm going to be playing at least one Lego game while I go through all these others. So I'm going to be finishing DC's Supervillains. And I realized that I didn't exactly finish, nor do I know if you really care if I finish it, but Marvel Avengers. I really enjoy that game, and I really want to go through that and 100% it. So I am definitely going to be running a 100% stream for that one. I'm going to go through it until it's all completed. I'm going to do that with almost every Lego game. if I possibly can. I'm going to try it all. We'll see. As for the long games, I have decided to put down Skyrim and what was it? Assassin's Creed as well for a little bit. As I've put that down, I'm going to be picking up Shadow of War, Middle-earth's Shadow of War. It's a game that I've tried out a little bit, and I had a lot of fun playing it on my own here. I played the first, I think like 10-20 minutes of it, and just had a blast. So I'm going to be going through that as my one long game. And as I complete these, I'm going to switch them out for other story-like games, other quick play-like games. Also, I'll be changing out my Lego games, and when I beat those long games, I'm going to switch them to some other stuff, and then, you know, revolve around what else I happen to get at some point. There's also going to be probably a small wave at some point of some first-person shooter games. I'm going to bring out Borderlands 2, finish that up, and start 3, and maybe play 1, because I own the entire series, actually. And I didn't realize until a little while ago that I was like, yeah, no, I have them all. Now, like I was saying for the books, my updates for chapters, as long as I can work it through properly, are going to be 1 to 2 chapters, maybe of the same book, maybe of a different book, once every 3 or 4 days. And then we'll see what to go through from there. What did you do to the jar? There you go. Yeah. It's okay. So yeah, as an example, I'm gonna give you a little bit of what I have picked up, and I won't play anything, but I'll tell you that I have picked up I Am Number 4. I own a few books in the series and realized that I haven't read them in a long time, so I read a couple of chapters of that. I am going to be reading some City of Bones. It's been a really long time since I went through those. I don't own the entire series just yet, but I own a lot. I think 4 or 5 books of that series, and I own the Infernal Clockwork series as well, so I'll be going through those. There is this one book, it's a standalone, that I really enjoyed, and I'm going to be going through that as well pretty soon here. But those are what I've read and have a couple of mediocre recordings of. And then what else? I'll be finishing up the Serpents Club as well, and there was something else, something that somebody actually requested. So as a New Year project, I am going to be opening up, well, I have already opened it up, but I'm going to be asking you guys to send me stuff, reading materials, ideas. You guys have done, like, awesome job supporting me. I love you all for it. Like, you guys have been amazing. There's a few, you know who you are, you stand out, we talk. I'm going to try and open up a Patreon pretty soon to have you guys with possible early access to certain things, or to be able to personally contact me with whatever you guys want to talk about. If you guys have short stories, poems, actual books, ideas for something for me to play and stuff, you guys can actually always hit me up on either my email at late.journeys@gmail.com, all capitals, or on my Instagram page on Late Beginnings as well. So I'm out there. You guys can always find me. I did have a Twitter page up, but I've kind of just don't really do anything with it, so I'm gonna delete that. But yeah, you guys can always find me out there. Send me anything. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you get the notifications. I'm trying to do a lot here, and I appreciate the patience, and I appreciate all the support. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you very soon.